the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm best at what I do. It's here to bring you a more serious subject matter. Okay, in this topic, I may get people mad at me, namely some females, but I don't give a damn. I really don't care, because somebody needs to come out here and say what needs to be said. It's an attention to all the mothers out there, especially all the young moms. Alright, be careful what you introduce your children to at a young age. Choose wisely for these kids out here. Now, I could speak on a whole separate subject to young fathers. You'd be like, oh yeah, do you have kids? Number one, no, I don't have children. How am I qualified? I'm an adult. I'm pretty much an uncle at this point in my life. I'm of the age where I can have kids. I'm an observant, mature individual who, like I say, I observe what's going on out here. I see the constant foolishness. And somebody who has a voice that people tend to respect, not always, but tend to respect, should at least make an attempt to bring some enlightenment, some possible wisdom to the table. Can we do that? Can we think critically, logically, rationally, reasonably about this? Now, where this all stems from, it's years, but where this really, I just got infuriated. Okay, I was frustrated, infuriated, and pretty much enraged. Is I heard a news story yesterday, I believe it's afternoon, sometime yesterday afternoon, right? I think it was on the 6 o'clock news. And just happened to be watching every mall. And doggone, this situation where the kids got shot in the leg, right? Come to find out, it was an ex of the woman. Now, unfortunately, the dude was Negro, he was black. Hey, brothers, come on, we gotta be better than this. But he kicked in the door, right? She had her current boyfriend in there. Oh, mind you, this says she's 17 years old, as a baby. Don't know who's the pops. At least that was not what was introduced in it. I don't know if it's the new boyfriend, it's not the ex, so whoever the pops is. And apparently the ex they had dated for over a year or sometime, year and a half, somewhere around there. He kicked in, was pissed. Something happened. She was probably in the middle of some jazz. Anyways, got in a beef with the mom, or her mom, and all this kind of stuff. My point is, you got children. You got a child now. Listen to me, ladies. Listen. I know people saying, oh, we should be able to sleep around. We should be able to... Look. It's already bad enough as a man that there's a potential of me getting a woman pregnant. Just keeping it real, folks. And potential getting an STD. It's doubly bad for you because you're the one that gets pregnant and get the STD and possibly pass down different genes to your potential children. And then there's the whole situation of the divorce, not divorce. Well, there's that too, possibly down the line. But abortion, not abortion. I'm one that believes in life, okay? But that's a whole separate discussion for a whole different day. But you got these decisions to make. It's a life-altering event. Potentially. Okay? And this is the male and female both, but specifically the ladies out here, the young ladies. If you're in the age and maturity level to where you're not ready to raise children, you shouldn't be having sex. I'm just gonna be combing and pulling out here. I know you got hormones. I know things happen. I know there's a lot of things that go on. But if you're not, you don't have job security, you know what I'm saying, no career, if you're trying to pursue an education, whatever your means may be, you too young, if you're 15 years old, what the reason in this day and age for you having sex anyway? If you younger than 16, and 16 should be older, but if you younger than 16, hands off. No, don't be having sex. It's just bad. Okay, tell everybody, it's just bad. Most people end up regretting that junk. Okay, period. Story after story, people tell me. Okay, don't end up being with the one you love. You understand what I'm saying? It's possibly bad. Not always bad situation, but it's possibly bad memories. Then there's the whole stalker situation, okay? Be careful, filter who you actually let in your life. Look at God, actually study men. I ain't talking about these boys, I'm talking about actual men. Okay, as you become of age. I'm saying this as an older brother, as a best friend, I would be saying this junk, right? Come out here, screen these men, check their character, check their integrity, okay? Are they honest? Are they respectful? You understand what I'm saying? Are they loyal? I'm talking about faithful cats. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, now look, if you're looking to hook up, that's your business. That's the lifestyle you want to lead. You want to be slut, you want to be promiscuous. And look, I'm the kind of guy, look, slut applies to both male and females. He's not a stud, he's a slut. You're a slut. If you were involved in a steady promiscuous activity, you a slut. But let's not call it, let's just call it what it is. Let's not try to sugarcoat. Let's not try to act PC politically correct, okay? No, not around here. Not around my part. That's not how we do it where I'm from, dog. This slut shit, get out of here. Look, if she ain't a slut, he ain't a slut, they're not sleeping around, don't call him that. But if the label fits, if the old saying, if the shoe fits, you wear it. That's just what it is. That's a lifestyle you live in it, okay? Might not necessarily be a prostitute, but a slut is one who sleeps around. Called, what was it, one person called it the communal servant, okay? You get my point, you get my drift. Too many teen pregnancies out here. These immature, these girls, they're not women yet. They're not even young women. They don't have the mindset. They don't have the mentality. Okay? They have not established themselves. You get what I'm saying? And then sometimes to be using babies to trap individuals. Like that's supposed to make a guy stay. It does. I mean, if you marriage a little bit, well, it's a lot different. Let me put it that way. Marriage is a lot different. Even engagements. But yeah, the boyfriend, girlfriend come and go. Come on, man. Gotta be better. Be careful. Do not introduce men. Like you getting, I'm talking about especially specifically young children, but as the kids get older, don't bring men in their lives. I don't mean like friendship. Like, yeah, definitely have men in their life. Good men. Okay, real men. As influence. What I'm saying as far as the dating, potential father, stepdad thing. Don't have them, don't bring them around. Don't you can date whatever. But don't be sleeping over none of that nonsense unless it's a long-term committed relationship. It's bad all the way around otherwise. Especially if there are men coming in and gone. You understand what I'm saying? That affects the children. You got to think about the children. Yes, you got to think about yourself. I'm not saying don't date. It's a good thing to date. If it's possible. But don't, I want everybody to honestly find true love, really find love. That's how we create, I could get into that. I want that love to be had, those strong lifelong relationships if people don't die, tragically and whatnot. But be careful, screen, because there's a lot of cats. There's some not so good dudes out here. Y'all already know. I shouldn't even have to tell y'all. Y'all already know. Come on. Be careful. And then the last point, to make this video not too long, right? Be careful what you're feeding your kids. I see women out here, moms, be feeding their kids a bunch of junk, a bunch of sugary substance at a full-blown youngin'. Like the kid not even 2, dawg. Out of here. Bunch of fatty foods and whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, we got to be better. We got to raise better. You wonder why the kid overweight and obese at a young age? What you think that is? That ain't just genetics. Trust. You better trust me. I done seen kids and the parents bigger, for different reasons. Kid full blown my size. So there ain't no excuse. It's what you feed, what you date. Until a certain age, definitely 13. But around 10, preteen, early adolescence, 10, 11, 12, 13, round there, you know what I'm saying? Till the kid starts making choices for his or herself, herself. Till that time, you are full-blown responsible. Period. It doesn't matter your kid all we want. Look, you don't just give your kid, because that's not even how life works. That's not the real world. You train your kids. You give them discipline. And yes, okay, I do believe in spanking, not abuse. Spanking is not abuse. You do the method that works best for the child, right? Whatever the disciplinary method is. Martial art, you use what you got. Don't be yelling, berating the kid. Look, explain what the problems is, you teach him there. But if a man wants to apply some discipline to it, let him. Don't be fighting against. I mean, if that's a button, y'all need to talk about that. Find out what the disciplinary compromise. Do that. What works between y'all. Don't be fighting against somebody. No, don't be fighting. Don't be showing that bad example. Okay, in front of the kid, especially in front of the kid, you may disagree, but talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in front of the kids, be downgrade. Oh, that father of yours, that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing none of that foolishness. Like I said, this quick video, not too quick, but just wanted to come out here and say some things. Women, please, moms, please. As you age, I even see older women making these same foolish mistakes, same flaws. Please, for the sake of the next generation and the generation after the generation, the next 2, 3, 4 generations, y'all are the gatekeepers. Keep your legs closed. That's possible too. It's also attractive. Look, the real men, the men you want, really want in your life, would be the ones that respect that. Trust me. Even if he has he's experienced, has an experienced history. If he's some kind of good man, he could have an experienced history for a lot of reasons, whether it be divorce, widower, whatever. He may be cleaning up his life. She may be, just like you could be cleaning up your life. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your legs closed. And I hear this 60, 90-day rule. Why is it a rush to have sex? Why? Sex is a great thing, but why you have to rush it? Make sure it's the right one. Make sure this is a long-standing relationship, long-lasting, a beneficial relationship. Make sure the relationship ain't built strictly on lust or, strictly, purely, or mainly on lust. Make it actually love. Sex, it should be about intimacy and communication. And I know this is even more pivotal for females, because from hormonally, emotionally, spiritually, a lot of it affects y'all different than it does us males, than it does men. That's just how it is, from a biological, mental, the psychological, emotional, spiritual. It affects y'all differently. It just does. Men and sex, it's an interesting concept, but it affects us too, which is different. Okay, just different. I got way more female friends than I do male friends. I talk to females way more, and I'm just gleaning from what's being told me, from older women to my peers and whatnot, to younger ladies, and this is what it is. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts, and this is all out of love, man. This is all out of love. If you take it as hate, that's on you. I told you I come this as a brother, older brother, as a man, as a young man, as possible peer, it is what it is, as a best friend, got female best friend. That's just what it is, and I care. I'm concerned about my generation. I'm concerned about the next generation. And in the second, third, fourth, what I'm saying? I don't want them to have to grow up, and like a lot of us unfortunately had to. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Till next time.